Hey guys, it's Liz. This is the second video that I have up for MERMAY. I am creating a 3-part series where I draw mermaids, and then in addition to that, I'm having a personal challenge where I just sort of conquer my fear, I guess, of digital art, because as you can see, I am not super incredibly amazing at it. Yet. I'm recording this after work. I had an early shift. My life didn't actually change all that much, except for the fact that I get temped everywhere I go at my facilities. Sometimes my partners get ornery over the extra precautions that we have to take in order to be safe and to keep our clients safe. Clients, they're patients. In order to keep others safe. Right now my reference image for this piece is something that I did in college. It was a life drawing, and I'm going to change her into a mermaid. In the original that I drew, I'll probably put it on screen, I gave her snake hair. I thought it was really fun because we couldn't actually do a whole lot creatively with the life drawing class. So I had a lot of fun with that piece. I was really happy that my professor let me play with the hair, and I'm really proud of that work still. I'm getting really excited about what I can do with this channel, and I'm getting a little more confident in my ability to speak. It's not showing up right now because I am very tired. Starting tomorrow, I can really see myself having a little more energy. I'm kind of torn as to whether I would prefer to become one of those YouTube channels that's very high energy, very crazy maybe, or do I want to be more like a Northern Lion channel where I've been drawing the same thing for 8 years and you're still watching because it's a familiar face. I've been watching Northern Lion since I was a freshman in high school. I still watch his Binding of Isaac Let's Play. I can't say that I've seen every episode, but what I can say is that I have seen very many of them, and every phase of my life has had his work in the background, and I can see myself sort of being in that boat when I'm a little more advanced with my channel. Can I draw titties? Can I get away with this? Is this allowed? The model for this piece, she was a student at our school, or alumni, I guess. They would pay models $50 an hour, and the first year that I was at that school, the model had either just gotten pregnant or she was not pregnant yet. Either way, the first fall semester, she was not pregnant. The following spring semester, she was not really showing. And then by the next fall semester, she had given birth. So I have drawings of the before and after, and it's actually really interesting. I really do wish that we could have gotten more drawings of her when she was halfway through her pregnancy maybe, but her baby was a really cute model as well. But I was not super awesome at drawing babies because they are very wiggly. I'm having a lot of fun planning what type of content I'm going to be making for my channel, because what I plan on doing for June is to do a Pride Month. That's going to be really fun. I think I'm going to do each letter per week. In terms of what I plan to do next month, do I want to draw famous LGBT members, or do I just want to do my own? Because on my blog, I am planning on writing about famous either artists or other icons in the community, and I'm excited to just sort of collect profiles on who to actually share. There's a lot of different directions that I can go with it, so I'm really excited, and I might get a little overzealous with it. I might, for my third video, do something that's not fish related. Do something a little different maybe. Maybe like a squid. That'd be cool. A squid mermaid would be cool. This is cool. It's still very simple, I don't think it has to be super complicated though. If it looks good, it doesn't have to. Keep it simple, stupid. One thing I would like to learn with Krita is how to do the line art. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's a mystery to me. Like, I get the vague concept of it, but you're not gonna watch me practice it. It's not gonna happen. This is definitely going a lot faster than the last video. I don't know if that means this is coming out better, or if I did so terribly with that last one, because the last recording took an hour, and chopping out all of the garbage, I ended up with 20 minutes. And then after chopping up what I needed in order to make it 15 minutes, because I'm not verified yet, it took a long time, and I'm hoping that this is a sign that things are getting easier for me. But I guess I always have time for it to get way, way harder. I would love if I got to a point with my YouTube career where people were just putting on my playlist and then going to sleep to it. That'd be really sweet to hear. There's just something about making a face like this that never really stuck. I can actually see myself learning new techniques that previously I did not utilize in the last video, and I'm really happy to see it. I think I'm overall in a much better mood than when I last did digital, because I remember cutting out a lot. I remember cutting out a lot where I had just sort of a negative attitude the whole time, and it wasn't fun to edit. The first time I watched it through, I was falling asleep. And I guess if I'm trying to create that type of content, I should be thrilled that I'm on the right track. But my goal is to be able to control how exciting I am. I can't do that if I have no idea what makes me interesting to people. But it's good to know I can always fall back on my sleepy bitch career. It looks really good. Oh my god, I'm really happy with it. Maybe this is doable. I know I keep saying that, but it surprises me every time. Okay, let's see where we're at. Let me turn up the opacity on this. I can see the excess that I need to erase. I definitely need to add hair, and I need to lower the eyebrows. Eyebrows need to be lower, and hopefully that'll give it the depth that I was looking for, and you will see. You will see what I was going for. Drawing faces upside down is never easy, so I hope I can be forgiven for struggling with it. I think I'm gonna go down to this layer now and actually erase the excess. She needs her forehead, please. After all these pieces are done, I'm going to post them onto my blog and actually discuss a little more, I guess coherently. My blog is where I posted a bunch of art challenges that I proposed, and I would love if other people tried them out, because I think that they are at least a little different from most of the art challenges I've seen. I have a hard time with 30-day prompts just because it's too specific of what it's asking of me, and I can't enjoy it. I just stop having fun. So when it comes to prompts, I say boo. But I love month-long challenges, simply because that means I can make whatever I want, but I still have to work with X number of tools, or I have a certain time limit. My personal time limit for this project is 2 weeks, because right as I started diving into my new hobby, which is YouTube, is when my job started piling shifts on. And of course, I'm not going to turn down money. I have a really easy job, so I think not taking opportunities that you have is a little silly. I didn't see that there was an opacity slider right here. I am a fool. I want this to be more dramatic. And now I'm going to do the hair the way I normally do it, and you're going to see that it is the superior method of drawing hair. It's going to take a minute, but you're going to see, like, one by one, each little strand is going to become a beautiful head of hair. She will have more strands of hair than I do. And that's saying something because I have been taking my vitamins. I have no idea how to make it so my microphone doesn't pick up the sound of my tablet. I don't know if there's a way I can position it around my head so that it doesn't get in the way, but it's really frustrating editing these videos and all I hear is little... I don't want to listen to that sound, and I'm sure you guys don't either. So I am troubleshooting ways to fix it because I don't want that to be part of my videos. I just want drawing and being hilarious to be part of my life. Becoming a YouTuber really is about developing a character. That's not something I have yet worked on. This isn't super mermaidy, is it? I want to add a lot of depth to this hair, and you are welcome to not watch. But this is everything that I want out of mermaid hair, and I promise there will become depth to the face. Depth becomes her. If you guys have never taken an art class and you are wondering what it's like, it is a lot of fun. That's all I gotta say. I love life drawing. I know everyone got really frustrated because they wanted to pick their subjects. And I really like observational drawing. Like, I totally understood the assignments of just draw what you see. It's not about what you know. People always complain about my professor for being boring because his assignments were a little dry. But he was very much about teaching the fundamentals instead of worrying about if we were drawing cool dragons. Like, he took it very seriously, and a lot of people didn't seem to understand why. And it's very easy to understand now as a better artist, simply because, you know, that's what he does, and he's had to defend it his whole life. I'm in a pretty unique position now because I have what a lot of people deem a worthwhile job. I have 40 minutes so far, so hopefully I actually can create at least 10 minutes. This is way less ridiculous than the last one. This is all about working out the kinks, and we will get there. I will get you there, I promise. The face was something that I had a little awkward in the original, and I kind of expected it to be the same this time around as well, just because it was a hard angle. It's a very difficult angle to draw at, and I'm surprised that I actually got it to look half decent in the first place. I wanted her to be kind of washed up on the shore. She fell over a rock. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be saying stuff. It's very frustrating. If it's bad enough, I won't actually post it, because I can't post garbage. I have to post good content in order to get noticed. That's how that works. And it doesn't have to be the best drawing, it just has to be the best charisma. Worst case scenario, I can turn this into a 10-minute video and talk over it. There really is no point to being upset. Let's play with this for a second. Oh my goodness. This is whack. There's a crystallize choice, and I lost it. Oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Is it good? Probably not. But I kind of like it. Let's see what it looks like in black and white to see if I could maybe use some more contrast. So what I want to do is look at the contrast and see that the color balance isn't actually even, because there's a lot of really light hair. There's just not really a focal point. It's okay. I'm good for now. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you sticking through, and I really appreciate everybody who is watching these awkward beginner baby steps on my way to becoming a YouTube sensation or whatever. Like, comment, and subscribe. I really want to know what you guys are doing for MERMAY, any sort of art challenges in general that you like, and if you have any ideas for what I should be making videos on. I'm going to bed now.